ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्य प्रसादानगति गतोऽपि भयं स्तुवं तस्य यस्य स्त्रीसन्ध्यं वन्दे गुरुश्रीचरणारविन्दम्। नित्यानन्दं नमस्तुभ्यं प्रेमानन्दप्रदायने कलोकल्मषनाशाय जन्मपतये नमः। कलोकल्मषनाशाय श्रीजान्वपतये नमः। मेघमिदरम्बं वनभूमिशामतमारनक्तं विरूयं तदें तदे राधे प्राप्तम् इतं नन्दनिदेशितं प्रत्यध्वजकुञ्जं ध्रुवं राधा माधोय जयन्ती यमुनाकुले रहे केलया। श्री राधा माधोय जयन्ती यमुनाकुले रहे केलया। कालिन्दितनतटया स्फुरदमन्दवृन्दावनं विहाय लवनामुदं पुलिनपुष्पवाटिं गता दित अरुणा कपटसुपीतवास हरि तिरोहित निज छवि श्री गौरांग में गति। राधा चिंता निवेशिनम यस्य कांति विलोपिता श्री कृष्ण चरणं वंदे राधा लिंगितं विग्रहम्। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराध लक्ष्य क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरंग मध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृंदे नमस्ते चरणारविंदम। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। All together. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Loudly everyone. कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Shri Chaitanya Caritamrta. We were hearing yesterday Shri Kaviraj Goswami explaining about Shiksha Guru, and Chintamani Jayati Somgiri Guru में शिक्षा गुरु स भगवान शिक्ष पुच्छ मौले यदपाद कल्पतरु पल्लव शिखरेशु लीला स्वयंवरम रसम लभते जयश्री. The first verse of Shri Krishna Karnamrit by Shri Bilmangal Thakur. We ended up yesterday by explaining how Krishna, acting as Shiksha Guru, we saw verses from Bhagavad Gita, Tesham Sapyad Yuktanam Bhajatam Priti Purvakam, and then verses from Bhagavatam. But very Rasik verse commentary, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, where Rupa Goswami Pad explaining that the age of your age of youth in the role of Guru is teaching the golden gopis what? The art of whispering in each other's ears, the method of making verses of praise for messengers when alone, cleverness in cheating husbands, practice in sneaking to the forest at night, and deafness to the words of elders. Rapt hearing of the flute sound. Yeah, till this point we heard. Let us hear what more is said about this. Krishna is also my Guru. in giving realization of various aspects of his sweetness. Who is Krishna? So who is saying this? Shri Bilmangal Thakur. Krishna is also my guru in giving realization of various aspects of his sweetness. So whatever is I'm realizing is only because of Krishna. He wanted to make me realize this. Who is Krishna? If we ask, oh Shri Bilmangal Thakur, you're speaking so much about Krishna. What is your relationship with him? Who is Krishna? He said, he is my Shiksha Guru. And this is also described in verses such as follows. Premadam chame kamadam chame. Very beautiful verse. Very nice. Premadam chame kamadam chame. Vedanam chame vaibhavam chame. Jivanam chame jivitam chame. Devatam chame devana param. Wow, so nice. Who is Krishna? Krishna is my Shiksha Guru. So what is the meaning of this verse? You are my object of surrender. Who is object of surrender? Narayan, Vishnu, Ram, Narsingha, Varaha. Why? They are also Bhagavan. All glories to them. All respect to them. My focus is only to my Shiksha Guru. Shiksha Guruscha Bhagavan, Shikhi Puchya Molai, the one who always wear peacock feather. You are my object of surrender. Just click OK. Yes. You are my object of surrender. Nothing else is. You alone give me prema. You alone give conjugal prema to me. You alone give its teachings. You alone are my wealth. You alone are the cause of my life. You alone are my life. These are the emotions. The rasa. What do you mean by rasa? Rasa means the combination of different ingredients together and it becomes a rasa of drinking. In that rasa, there is vibhav, anubhav, vyabhichari, sanchari bhav, sthai bhav, sanchari bhav. Now, emotions overflowing, especially when he is totally immersed in that remembrance of Krishna. There is no other thought. Same Bilmangal Thakur. Now he is so much immersed in this emotion that Krishna, you are my everything. You are my wealth. You are cause of my life. Actually, you are my life. What was his situation prior to this? Was attached to a prostitute. Her name was Chintamani. And to meet her, he crossed the river, the flooded river, on a dead body. He climbed in the room, assuming it's a rope, but it was snake. So two things Srila Bharti Goswami Maharaj used to say. In kam means lust, and in prema means pure love or pure lust. Why I'm saying pure lust? Shri Uddhavji said this. Premeva gopuramnam kamya ati agmat pratham. Iti uddhavado vanchanti ya bhagvat priya. Premeva gopuramnam. Scriptures explains. Gopis have calm. But what kind of calm? Transcendental calm, not ordinary calm, not ordinary. Transcendental calm, and that transcendental calm is another word is called prem. So looks like same. That's why we get bewildered when we hear some intimate pastimes of Radha and Krishna, considering these pastimes as an ordinary pastime of a boy and a girl, a man and a woman. Whereas Radharani is Anand Chinmaya Ras Pratibhavitavi, is the Haladri Shakti of Shri Krishna, the potency of Krishna. Oh. So Krishna is playing or displaying his pastime with his own Shakti. Just uh, and scriptures explains Shakti Shakti Mator Abhedaha. There is no difference between the Shakti potency and the possessor of potency. Just like one cannot separate light and heat from the fire, just like one cannot separate the kasturi, the musk, from its fragrance. How can you separate that? Similarly, Shakti and Shaktiman cannot be separated. So, looks like it's almost same, but actually it's not. One thing is there to, a very subtle line is there to separate these two moods, lust and love. One thing is, two things are common, but there is gulf of difference. What two things are common? Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to explain. In lust, a person feels no fear and no shame. In prem, also, no fear, no shame. Common, है ना? In lust, no fear, no shame. In prema, no fear, no shame. So looks like same. But Atmindi Priti Vancha, Tatik Bole Kam. Krishna Indi Priti Vancha, Hare Prema Naam. Very important verse. Atmindi Priti Vancha, Tate Bole Kam. Anything which is done for our own of the word calm. Anything which is done for serving the senses of the Lord is simply the definition of the word prem. Now, self-judgment. We can judge ourselves. All our activities, the daily practices, is calm or prem. Are we doing this for Krishna's pleasure? Is that simple to understand? Because calm prem bahu antar, calm andatam prem nirmal bhaskar. There's so much difference between calm and prem. This is a difference. Atmindi priti vancha tate bole calm. Krishna indi priti vancha hare prema naam. And both of this comes out. The desire of this comes out with association. Therefore, associating with materialistic people, then the sense of enjoying means calm start overflowing. When when the association is there with the devotees of Krishna, then spontaneously the desire to love the practices. First of all, to develop the prem towards bhajan kriya. One get attached to the process of bhajan kriya, and gradually one get attached to the source of that bhajan kriya, means Krishna. I mean, the object of that bhajan kriya, that is Krishna. So, fear and shameless means no shame. Shri Bimangal Thakur, in his previous life means not the previous birth, his previous actions. I mean, even though he was attached to that prostitute and crossing the river on a dead body, climbing with a snake, what was his position? No fear. No fear. Sitting on a dead body. Can you sit on a dead body? Wow. One of the very prominent disciples, sannyas disciple of Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. His name was Bhakti Gaurav Vaikhanas Maharaj. He was a tantra. He used to get perfection in his mantra, sitting in the cremation on the body of a dead person, sitting on a dead person, and used to get chant mantras, meditating on the mantra, and get perfection in the mantra. So and so perfection in that mantra that while he recite the mantra, the dead body raises his arm like this. So much power in that. No one can sit on dead body. No fear. River is flooded. No fear. Snake. No fear. And also no shame. But the same is seen in the life history of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, Narottam Thakur, and many acharyas. No fear and giving up all shame. For what? Giving up, rejecting society, another thing. Where I'm going to eat, what I'm going to eat, where I'm going to stay, where I'm going to live. No palace, no soft bed, no fear. So why Sri Raghunath Das Goswami is running away from his house, giving up all opulences. Tvaktva turnamashesh mandalapatim shrenim sada tuchchavat bhutva deen ganesh kau karonaya kopin kanthashito gopi bhav rasamrtav lahri kallolo magno muhur vande roop sanatano bhatjugo shri jiva gopal Tvaktva turnamashesh mandalapatim, giving up, rejecting all opulences, sada tuchchavat, insignificant. Yeah. So no fear, running away. Soldiers will catch him. What they're going to do? No fear, and also no shame from society. But this action is for prem. Prem for seeing and to be with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to be with Sri Nityanand Prabhu. Whereas Sri Bilmangal Thakur is on the opposite side. No fear, no shame towards going to meet a prostitute, Chintamani. So every action are not same. What is the purpose of leaving home and running away? That's matter. That matters more. Ah, see, this is called Atma Indi Priti Vancha Tate Bole Kam. Krishna Indi Priti Vancha Dhare Premanam. Shri Bimangal Thakur's status before and later. We can't blame him. Oh, I will not read his book Krishna Karnamrit because he was attached to a prostitute before. Oh, he was a meat eater before. He was this before. He was dacoit before. I will not going to hear Ramayan because written by Valmiki. And Valmiki used to kill human beings. And he has killed so many human beings. He filled the three wells with the bodies of human beings. That many people he killed in his life. And he's writing Ramayan. But he's worshipped everywhere in the whole world. Okay. So our Acharyas explains in the Shastras. Once a person get initiation and is progressing, even though not got perfection, but progressing on the path of spiritual life. Set up the aim and object that Krishna is only my life and my life is Krishna. Oh. Waiting for the day when Krishna will say, Sadhu hidimayam, sadhu hidim tamham. Waiting for that, longing for that day when Krishna say, you are in my heart, I'm in your heart. Mad anatya na jananti. I don't know anybody else except you, and you don't know anybody except me. For that, we need to pay a price. And what is that price? Two things opposite in nature cannot stay in the heart. Material life, spiritual life, two opposites cannot go parallel. One has to get disturbed for the other. Both of them can't sit same time. One has to get ruined. One has to get spoiled, ruined. Material life or spiritual life. So the price to pay to make Krishna in the heart, be ready for any kind of critics. Be ready for any kind of punishment Krishna is giving. Krishna will defame that person everywhere in the society. Defame. I was speaking this topic 3-4 days back in morning in this session. I feel scared to say this because many devotees will hear this and they will run away from Krishna consciousness. Better not to hear this. In simple words, it's not Krishna is not easy going. To come up this point where Shri Bilmangal Thakur is saying, boldly saying, Premadam chame kamadam chame, you are the object of my surrender. Nothing else. Only you are the object of my surrender. Vedanam chame vaibhavam chame. You alone give me prem. You alone give conjugal prem to me. Jivanam chame, jivatam chame. You alone are the cause of my life. You alone are my life. That's the point. Shri Bilmangal Thakur, he come up to this point. All the way, they travel from that point to this point. It's offense to speak about any Vaishnav of his previous life or her previous life. Means previous life means the life before bhakti. Past was past. See what is the person now in present. That was past. Otherwise, then we don't have to believe in Ramayan written by Shri Valmiki ji. Shri Caitanya Mahaprabhu relishing Krishna Karnamrit. every day. He got this from South India. He got this book and is relishing this. But written by Bilmanga Thakur. Oh, Bilmanga Thakur, you were attached to a prostitute. We're not going to hear you. Then why Mahaprabhu heard this? You see? And there are so many other examples like that. So it's offense. Be careful to criticize a person of prior to his or her Krishna consciousness life. Prior to that. So, Shiksha Gurusha Bhagwan Shikta Pucha Mole. Shri Bilmangal realized the various aspects of sweetness through Krishna's sudden appearance. These are described in the following verses. Because Shri Krishna holded his hand, even though Bilmangal Thakur has no eyes, he had no eyes, and he was not able to see Krishna, but he was feeling the presence of Krishna. And he is remembering all those, not all, some of the verses where Krishna manifested his divine appearances on many occasions. He is remembering that. Because right now, Krishna appeared in front of Bilmangal Thakur and holded his hand. Baba, where are you going? I'm going to Vrindavan. Okay, I'm also going to Vrindavan. Okay, I will take you to Vrindavan. Don't worry. The presence of Krishna. Shri Bilmangal Thakur cannot see with his external eyes, but is realizing him from his emotions. He's feeling that presence of Krishna. And at the same time, he remembered some of the examples of the appearances of Krishna, especially when Krishna appeared in Rasa Lila. He disappeared because he wanted to hear the jewels which are present in the heart of the gopis, and the gopis start singing, lamenting, and they start singing Gopi Geet. Jayati Tedikam Janmana Vraja. All these verses is so much emotions and so many jewels which are hidden in their heart. They are revealing that, and Krishna was just listening there. But then Krishna thought for a while, oh, what I did, I was just trying to joke with them. They took it so seriously. They start lamenting, crying, speaking so much. And then Krishna appeared there. Disappearance and appearance. But gopis, in that disappearance, they are feeling appearance. And sometimes in the appearance, they feel disappearance. Understand? Just like Radharani at Prem Sarovar, Nandagaon, lying. Krishna is sitting, Radharani is lying. And a bumblebee came to touch the lotus feet of Radharani, because the feet are so soft and beautiful, like a lotus. So bumblebee came to extract that nectar, the ambrosia from that lotus. And Madhumangal with a stick chased the bumblebee away, said, Madhusudan gone away. Madhusudan has gone. Madhusudan, Madhu means honey, and Sudan means one who extract honey, means Krishna. Madhusudan. And Radharani, in the appearance of Krishna, felt disappearance of Krishna. Where are you, my Krishna? Where are you, my Krishna? Where are you, my Krishna? Running here and there in search for Krishna, whereas Krishna was just present right in front of her. Prem Vechitre. That's called disappearance in appearance and appearance in disappearance. So when Krishna appeared there, how he appeared there? Tasam Abhibhur Shauri. Smeyamanam mukham bhujam. Pitambardhra sagvi sakshan manmat manmat. The Lord Krishna, a smile on his lotus face. What kind of smile? Smile when you caught with something wrong you have done. Little embarrassed. A person fond of eating cake, but when everyone is offering, please eat cake. No, no, no. I'm too full. I can't eat cake. But in the midnight, 2 o'clock, opening refrigerator and eating cake in dark. Yes, eating cake in the dark. And the family member, for some reason, just randomly switch on the light and he says, I'm a little ashamed, embarrassed. This happened. So Tasam Avibhu Shauri, a mild smile on his lotus face, appeared before the gopis, little embarrassed. What I did, wearing a garland and a yellow garment. Sorry, wearing a garland and a yellow garment. He directly appeared as one who can bewilder the mind of Cupid, who himself bewilders the mind of ordinary person. That Krishna. Sakshat Manmat Manmat, very beautiful one. The beauty which even bewildered the mind of Cupid. Madan. Sakshat Manmat Manmat. So this is one example. The appearance of Krishna. Shri Bilmangal Thakur is remembering all these appearances. Other words, Yanmarta Lila Upayakam Sayog Maya Balam Drishat Grihad Vismanam Swasya Cha Swavargarde Param Padam Bhushnam Bhushnam Anganam. What is the meaning? Krishna possesses that form suitable for human pastimes to show the full capacity of his Yog Maya. Krishna is showing that form which is suitable for his human-like pastime. And with this, he is showing the full capacity of his Yog Maya. That form astonishing even the Lord of Vaikuntha. It is the pinnacle of auspicious qualities and enhances the beauty of his ornaments. Not that ornaments on the body of Krishna, the ornaments which sometimes Krishna get ornamented by sometimes Yashoda Maya, but sometimes gopis, the sakhis, who want to have direct touch of Krishna, they turn themselves as ornaments. Antargata, Angatarangani, and one more. Some sakhis in Sakhi Sampradaya, they explains the mood which is in the heart of Krishna. That mood itself is a Sakhi, means that Sakhi in the heart of Krishna, encouraging, inspiring Krishna to perform one pastime. Then Angasangani, the ornaments, the earrings, etc., all these ornaments are Sakhis who want to have direct association with the limbs of Krishna to enhance his beauty. That is their services. But what is the need for Krishna to put ornaments? Krishna is very beautiful. Why putting ornaments? In this material world, everyone, most of the people, they put ornaments. Ladies section, even male section. Nice earrings, colorful earrings, and many other. Why? I should look beautiful. Yeah. Seeing mirror 5 times. Hmm. I should look beautiful. Everyone should give me a compliment wherever I go. Hmm. Why Krishna has to wear ornaments? Not for his beauty, but to hide his beauty. But to hide his beauty. Bhushanam Bhushanam Anganam. Bhushanam cha Bhushanam Anganam. Parampadam Bhushanam Bhushanam Anganam. The ornaments get beautified just by in contact with Krishna. The beauty of ornaments, not Krishna get beautiful. So then why ornaments? To hide the beauty of Krishna. Why? Why to hide the beauty? Because if anyone sees Krishna from toe to head without any coverings, then a person is bound to faint. Bound to faint. Is that beautiful? Each and every limb of Krishna, a toenail of Krishna, Yadapad Kalputar, Yadapad Kalputru Pallav Shikhareshu. We will come to this point. The effulgence which is emanating from the toenail of Krishna, that effulgence, even when the cupids see that effulgence, cupid fall unconscious. If anyone will see Krishna completely, without ornaments, faint. And Yashoda Maya and gopis, they don't want the inhabitants of Braj, while glancing or seeing Krishna, they get faint. Understand? Why you put ornaments on Krishna? To make him beautiful? No. Our Pujari ji is here. He's decorating Radha Madhav every day. So beautiful. Yes or no? You all see that? So beautiful, huh? Yes. And he's so sharp. He's taking his time, 3 hours every day to decorate Radha Madhav. Yeah. Trying to put ornaments, and he's testing. Okay, this earring, no. Other earring, doesn't suits to him. No. So many times, changing ornaments. Thakurji, Krishna, inspiring the heart. I want to wear this. I want to wear that. And sometimes Pujari is trying to wear, put some ornament, earring or whatever, or bracelet. It falls. Krishna don't want to wear that. Yeah, Pujari have realization. If you serve with love and affection, you will see this. It's not a marble or a metal, Krishna. And he also has his choices. He inspired the heart of Pujari that today I want to wear this color. I want to wear that particular ornament. And you try so many times, always is falling. You don't want to wear that. And what he likes, if you try to put, immediately gets stuck. Even there is a glue or whatever it is there. But all other just fall. He's very choosy. He knows what he wants to wear. So why you put ornaments on Radhaji, on Krishna? To make them beautiful? No, they are so beautiful. But to hide their beauty. Because if someone sees Krishna complete, faint. So Bhushanam, Bhushanam Anganam. That's the appearance of Krishna. Third example, Gopya Stapam Kim Asya. The appearance of Krishna in the arena of Kamsa, where In the arena of Kansa, not only the Sakhas of Krishna present, Nand Baba is present, Mathura Vasis are present, the women of Mathura present, the wrestlers, Kamsa, all unfavorable are also there. And when Krishna appeared, just after killing elephant called Kuvillapid, Krishna and Balaram entered in the arena of Kamsa. Then the beautiful women of Mathura, when they glanced over Krishna, they said, wow, wow, Gopyastavam kim achrin, yadamusha rupam, lavanya saram asmordam ananya siddhim, dirgvi pibyanto anuswam durapam, ekant dham yashi ashwarasya. When they saw the appearance of Krishna, they start glorifying the beauty of Krishna. What austerities must the gopis have performed? With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Krishna's form. So pay attention to these words. This sentence saying, with their eyes, give attention here. With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Krishna's form. Present tense. Gopyastapam kimache dharmush lavanya saram. No. Dirgvi pibyanto anuswam durapam. Means, with their eyes, they always drink the nectar. Not that gopis drank. That's past tense. But present tense is used here. Means even now, the gopis are drinking the nectar of Krishna's form. What is that form? The essence of loveliness. Yes, correct. And it's not to be equal or surpassed. The beauty which is the only abode of the loveliness, is the only abode of all beauty, fame, and opulence. Self-perfect, ever fresh, and extremely rare. That's the beauty of Krishna. When he appeared in the arena of Kamsa. So, Bilmanga Thakur is remembering this. Shiksha Gurusha Bhagwan, Shikhi Puchya Mole. Just like a disciple remembered the presence of his Gurudev. Wow, when my Gurudev is there, or when I see him, uh, how artistically he's speaking, how he's smiling, how he used to smile, how he glanced, how he threw a prasad to me, how he joked with me, how he blessed me, how he corrected me, remembering the presence of Gurudev. So Bilmangal Thakur is remembering the presence of Krishna. Why? Shiksha Guruscha Bhagwan Shikhi Puchya Molai. Because Krishna is my Shiksha Guru. Yeah. He thus describes him with the peacock feather on his head. He then considered in his mind objects suitable for comparison to Krishna's limbs. Seeing that all things were most unsuitable for comparison, he has a revelation that all things are conquered just by the glow from Krishna's toenail. Oh, there is nothing which can be compared to the limbs of Krishna. Even though in Bhagavatam it is said, Namo Pankaj Nabhaya, Namo Pankaj Maline, Namo Pankaj Netraya, Namaste Pankaj Angre. The limbs of Krishna are compared to with lotuses. Feet are lotus. Navel is lotus. Hands are lotus. Face is lotus. Eyes are lotus. And also the comparison is done with the moon. Soothing like moon. Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushikala. So soothing like millions of moons. Millions of moons. So soothing. So lotus is soothing, moon is soothing. So, seeing that all things are most unsuitable for comparison, nothing is suitable. He has a revelation that all things are conquered just by the glow from Krishna's toenail. All things are conquered. He even conquered Cupid, Kamadev. Shishidhar Swami, whose appearance is 1,000 years prior to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He wrote a verse in the beginning of Ras Lila. Brahmadi sanrudam darp kandarp darpaha jaiti Sripadi gopi ras mandal mandita. Kamadev Cupid think very proud of him that I have conquered everyone. I defeated Brahma, I defeated Shiva, I defeated Narad, I defeated everyone. I only have to defeat Krishna now. So Cupid Kamadev, he challenged Krishna. But by seeing the not complete, but one ray of the effulgence from one toenail of Krishna feet, the Cupid fell unconscious. And Krishna got the name Madan Mohan, enchanter of Cupid. Oh, Madan Mohan. So, all things are conquered just by the glow from Krishna's toenail. With a vision of Radha's heart being enchanted by Krishna's sweetness, he concludes the verse with words having a double meaning. The feet of Krishna, like pink lotuses, are birds of the desire tree. Why is compared to as birds of a desire tree? What is the color of birds? Huh? Huh? Red. In India, it's red. I don't know other countries. So the birds of a tree is like pinkish red. That means the comparison of Krishna toenail is not a nail polish, but it's spontaneously it's pinkish, pinkish reddish. It's lotus feet. That means the tail, the toenail of Krishna, lotus feet. And bird is very soft. So his feet are so soft. And because they fulfill all desires. Bhajahure Shinandanandana Abhe Charana Aravindare. One who gives all abhay, fearlessness, and Vancha Kalpataru. The lotus feet of Krishna is Vancha Kalpataru, means they fulfill all desires. Jai Shri, the goddess of victory obtains happiness. What happiness? Ras, which chooses its own object arising from pastimes, just by the beauty at the tips of the toenails of his feet. The goddess of victory, Lila Swambharam, Rasam Lavate Jayashrim. Lila Swambharam. Swambharam means she chooses her own object. Her own object. Who? Goddess of victory. Who's that? Radharani, Jayashri. It is said later, Kamala Vipina Vithi, Garva Sarvam Kashabhayam. His feet are completely crushed the pride of rows of lotus groves. There are many other verses glorifying the luster of his toenails, such as, again, many verses describing the toenail of Krishna. Vadanendu Virinjita Shashi Dashada Deva Padam Prapadyate Adhikam Shriyam Ashnut Netram Tava Karuna Vijrambitam Kiyat. O playful Lord, the moon, conquered by your moon-like face, serves your feet in 10 forms. Wow, what a comparison. Who wrote this verse? Shibbil Mangal Thakur in Krishna Karnamrita. Vadan Indu Vinirjita Shashi, the moon, conquered by your moon-like face. The moon is conquered by the moon-like face of Krishna. Moon has pride. Oh, I'm so effulgent. I give soothing rays, and I'm so effulgent. But when moon sees the moon-like face of Krishna, all his pride diminished there. The moon gets fade to see the effulgence emanating from the moon-like face of Krishna. So how beautiful he's saying, wow. The moon, conquered by your moon-like face, serve your feet in 10 forms. Understand what you mean? What does it mean? The moon serve the what? Feet of Krishna in 10 forms. What are 10 forms? The toenails of Krishna. The moon becomes submissive. When you become submissive to someone, what you do? Prabhu, I fall your lotus feet. I become the servant of your lotus feet. So the moon faded, diminished its pride, and fall at the feet of Krishna and serve Krishna in his 10 forms. Your feet manifest mercy, attain indescribable, ever-increasing beauty. Krishna, your feet manifesting mercy. Tava Karuna, manifesting mercy, attain indescribable, ever-increasing beauty. That's the beauty of the toenail of Krishna. Okay, now the other meaning of the word Jai Shri, Lila Swayamvaram Rasam Labate Jai Shri. What is the meaning of Jai Shri? Jai Shri is Radharani. So, she who possesses glory. Glory means Shri. Another word of Shri means beauty. She who possesses all glory means Shri with excellence. And that's why Jai. Jai Shri. Jai means excellence. Shri means beauty, or she means glory. So the complete sentence is, she who possesses glory with excellence in beauty and amorous pastimes. Oh. She is with excellence. Jai, 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 excellence. Jai Shri. Oh. Glory in beauty and glory in many amorous pastimes. What are those pastimes? Where always a victory of Radharani takes place. All pastimes, the victory of Radharani takes place. Some of the pastimes, water splashing pastimes. Krishna is splashing water in Mansi Ganga. Both gopis and Krishna. Oh, in Mansi Ganga, Krishna splashing water. Then gopis, and then Radharani splashing, and Krishna can't win over. Radharani is always victory. Yeah, and all the gopis start clapping. Yes, our Radharani is glorious. She got victory. Jai, Jai, Jai. So, Lila Swayamvaram Rasam Labate Jai Shri. one who is always victorious over Radharani. Victory over Radharani. Jai Shri. Then at Bhandir 1, when we go Brajmandal Parikrama, Krishna was boasting, hey, is there anyone who can have wrestling with me? I'm so powerful. I killed so many demons. Is there anyone? Is there anyone? Then all the Sakhis, they're looking each other. And Radharani came. She was, beauty was like, what do you call? The essence of all loveliness, the essence of all lustre. She came, she tucked her sari, and she came right in front of Krishna with, yes, I'm a wrestler. You challenged, that was an open challenge. I'm there. And just by seeing Radharani in that mood of wrestling, you know what happened? Krishna was playing Venu Karam Nipatitam, Skalitam Shikhandam, Bhrashtam Cha Pit Vasno Brajaraj Suno, Yasya Kataksh Shargata Vimurchitasya, Tam Radhika Charan Renu, Aham Smrami. When Krishna saw Radharani is there, Venu Karam Nipatitam, the flute fell from his hands. The peacock feather fell on the ground. Skalitam Shikhandam, Bhrashtam Cha Pit Vasno. The pitambar, the yellow garment, the chadar which Krishna was wearing, fell on the ground. Yasya Shargatar Vimurchitasya. Yasya, when Radharani, just what to speak of coming in front of Krishna, she glanced over Krishna. So first peacock feather, first flute, then peacock feather, then yellow garment, and now Krishna fell on the ground. Without even touching, without even wrestling match, Krishna already knocked out. And Radharani came on the top of Krishna. Now you tell me. Krishna said, I won, I won, I won. And he's asking all these sakhas, tell me, who won? They're so embarrassed to say, Krishna, what shall I say? What shall we say? Krishna said, I won. Don't you see? Whose nose is on the top? My nose is up. Radha's nose is down. So victory belongs to me because my nose is up. Understand? Very proud of himself. But what to speak of? This. Krishna fall on the ground. All the gopis start clapping and claim Jai, Jai, Jai. The glories, the victory of our Radharani. So Lila Swayamvara Rasam Lavate Jai Shri. That Radharani who is always excellence in all the pastimes, in water splashing pastime, in wrestling pastime, playing dice with Krishna, any pastime, any activity, always victorious. Jai Shri. Yes. Or the other meaning of Jai can mean she who defeat other groups of Braj gopis. All Sapaksha, Tatastha, Vipaksha. Tatastha means all those who are neutral ones. Swapaksha means all those who are favorable ones. They all in search of Radharani, in search of Krishna. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where he disappeared from Ras Leela? Where is Krishna? Oh, we are seeing some footprints. Yes, the footprint is of Krishna, but there is also half impressed footprints on the ground. And who's that special gopi Krishna took with him. See, who's that special gopi? Then Shukdev Goswami said, what he said? Anne Radhito Nunam Bhagwan Harir Ishvara Radharani. All saw the glories of Radharani in union, the glories of Radharani in separation. Krishna left all of us and only took Radharani with him. That means the glories in union. And then we are moving here and there in search of Krishna. But you see this gopi, Radha, she's just sitting and lamenting. She can't even move around. So she is glorious, victorious or superior in separation also. So, Jai Shri, Jai. So Jai can mean she who defeats other groups of Braj Gopis, as well as she also defeats other chaste demigoddesses. Who are those? Arundhati, Parvati, and others by her beauty, vows of chastity, good fortune, and cleverness. Radharani defeat all of them. No one can be in comparison with Radharani. Radharani defeat all of them. Though Shri refers to Lakshmi, the word Shri refers to Lakshmi. But in Braj Lila, this word Shri only represents Radharani. So it also refers to Radha because Lakshmi is her portion and Krishna is the root of Narayan. All the Lakshmis in Vaikuntha's serving the incarnations of Lord Narayan. All these Lakshmis are portion of Radharani, and Radharani is Sarv Lakshmi Mai. Sarv Lakshmi Mai. Similarly, Radharani is the root of Lakshmi. She is the root of all Lakshmi. Thus, Jai Shri refers to Radha. Here comes the point. The shloka starts with the word Chintamani and ends up with Jai Shri, Radha. She attains Ras with boldly chooses its object. She attains Ras, mellow, which boldly chooses its object, Swayamvaram. At first, her deep attraction remained with downcast face because of its nature of shyness. Before, she was feeling shy and her face was downcast face because of nature of shyness. But there was a deep attraction with Krishna. But with her eyes absorbed in the ocean of his beauty, after seeing the splendor of his toenails, Radharani, her face was shy, but then she glanced over the toenail of Krishna. The splendor of the toenail. Radha became enchanted. Radha became enchanted. By that deep attraction means the deep Lila. By particular qualities sprouting forth because of her bhav, she attained a ras which was independent, which gave up all shyness concerning the rules of dharma. Ya dustajya swajanam are patam chahitva na pare ham nirvadya samujam susadu kritta vibudyu shapiva ya dustajyam are patam chahitva. Means she has given up all shyness now concerning all the rules of dharma, what society will say, what dharma is saying, forgetting everything, gave up all shyness. How? By seeing the splendor of the toenail of Krishna. Means that Krishna who attracted Radharani. Shuyate niyate rase hariram haririkshanam ekankani rahe kunje haryam ten kathayate. That's the meaning of the word Krishna. one who attracts not only an ordinary demigods or human beings, one who can even attract Radharani. And she got attracted to see the splendor of the toenail of Krishna and gave her all shyness, which was important for her in the beginning. But now she gave up that shyness concerning the rules of dharma. So the present tense, labate jai shri, the word labate is used present tense, is used to indicate that she had never and never experiences at every moment of his sweetness and of her own love. That's the present tense. Lila Swayamvara Rasam Lavate Jai Shri means, again, the present tense Lavate is used to indicate that she had never and never experiences at every moment of his sweetness and of her own love. Newer and newer, always newer. Lila Swayamvara Rasam Lavate Jai Shri. Here ends the commentary of Mangala Charan verse of Krishna Karnamrit, but further explaining, according to the opinion of some people, the feet mentioned the feet here mentioned refer to those of Somgiri, means the feet of my Guru Maharaj, my Gurudev, Somgiri. His toenails attain the wealth of victory over, wow, the toenail of Gurudev also attain a wealth of victory, Jai, victory over 62 obstacles. 62 obstacles. This is mentioned in Sankhya philosophy by Kapil Bhagwan to Mother Devhuti. 64 obstacles means the toenail of Gurudev. Uh, what is the function? Oh, I mean, what is the victory? The wealth of victory. Oh, what is the wealth? The wealth of victory over 62 obstacles arising from 5 types of sufferings. What are the 5 types of suffering? Avidya, Asmita, Rag, Dvesh, Abhinivesh. Right? 5 types of suffering. Everyone goes through that. Avidya, Asmita, Rag, Dvesh, Abhinivesh. If you want to read this, read Jav Dharma. Shri Bhakti Thakur explained this. 5 kind of avidyas. The senses and the 6 enemies, starting with lust. Lust, anger, greed, joy, pride, intoxication. So some says the feet mentioned, Yadapad, Kalpataru, Pallav, Shikhareshu. That feet, the lotus feet, also refer to those of my Gurudev Somgiri. Shri Bimangal Thakur is saying, because the toenail attain a wealth of victory over 62 obstacles, 5 sufferings, and 6 enemies, starting with lust. So by remembering Shri Guru Charana Padma, Kevala Bhakati Sadma, Vandamoi Savadhana Mate. By remembering the toenail, the lotus feet of Gurudev, one can attain Kevala Bhakti, means the pure Bhakti, and can get rid of all these obstacles. Concluding, saying, or the verse can indicate Chintamani Jayati Somgiri Guru mein Shiksha Guruscha Bhagwan Shikhipucha Maulai. What is the meaning? Remembrance of 3 gurus. First, that Chintamani, that prostitute, who acted as Vart Pradarshan Guru, means Pad Pradarshan Guru. Because of the harsh words of that Chintamani, Shri Bilmangal Thakur left home and went to Vrindavan. Then the Mantra Guru, Somgiri. And then the Shiksha Guru, Krishna. Shiksha Guruscha Bhagwan, Shikhipucha Maulai. So some says that the word Chintamani refers to the prostitute. He regards her as most excellent Jayati. He regards Chintamani as Jayati. Most excellent, since by her word alone his attraction for Krishna was aroused. Only with her words, Bilmangal Thakur, he went to forest. Shri Bilmangal Thakur ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Chaitamrit ki jai. Try to learn this verse. Ah, we heard in so many, uh, with so much detail this word, this verse. चिंतामणि जयति सोमगिरी गुरु में शिक्षा गुरुश्च भगवान शिक्तिपुच्छ मौलये यदपाद कल्पतरु पल्लव शिखरेषु लीला स्वयंवरम रसाम लभते जय श्री. Such a beautiful name Radharani has. Jay Shri. बोलो श्री राधा रानी की, बोलो श्री जय श्री की. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि